welcome to our webinar of today, Industrial Gateway. Today you can learn about different kinds of industrial gateways. I will show you ICPDAS gateways with different industrial communication protocol. Feel free to enter your question into the chat box. I will answer them at the end of the webinar. So this is the agenda of today. We'll talk about the Modbus gateway between Modbus TCP and Modbus RTU, some serial to Ethernet gateways, and field bus gateway, like for example CANopen, DeviceNet, J1939, etc. And at last, we will talk about the DALI gateway for the light control. ICPDAS was established in 1993. The headquarters is located in Hsinchu, Taiwan. ICPDAS USA was launched in 2001 to support North and South American market. We have over 200 R&D engineers, and we work closely with them to add new features to our product, develop new product and to support our customers. Most of our products are HART compliant, which means they are lab-free. Modbus has become a standard industrial communication protocol and is now the most commonly available means of connecting industrial electronic devices. Modbus allows for communication between many devices connected to the same RS-485 network. For example, a system that measures temperature and humidity and communicates the result to a computer. Modbus is often used to connect a supervisory computer with a remote terminal unit in SCADA system. This is our TGW700 series. It is a Modbus TCP to Modbus RTU or ASCII gateway that enables Modbus TCP hosts to communicate with serial Modbus RTU or ASCII devices through an Ethernet network and eliminate the cable length limitation of serial communication device. The module can be used to create a pair connection application, as well as serial bridge or serial tunnel application, and can then route data over TCP/IP between two serial Modbus RTU devices, which is useful when connecting mainframe computers, servers, or other serial devices that use Modbus RTU or ASCII protocols. The TGW700 modules offers true PoE functionality using a standard Cat5 Ethernet cable to receive power from PoE switch. If there is no PoE switch on site, the module can also accept power input from a DC adapter. The TGW modules is designed for ultra-low power consumption, especially when you have a large number of modules installed, reducing the amount of electricity consumed by choosing energy-efficient equipment can have a positive impact on maintaining a green environment. The module is equipped with MEL DB9 for the RS-232 or a removable terminal block connector to allow easy wiring. Based on the tiny form factor, the TGW700 have maximum achieve maximum space saving, that allowing it to be easy installed in a limited size enclosure. It also supports automated RS-485 direction control when sending and receiving data. And it can improve the stability of the RS-485 communication. The Modbus gateway firmware has already been installed in a i7-188EX series, so that PC, PLC, and this module can use Modbus TCP or Modbus RTU protocol to communicate with I/O modules which use Modbus RTU protocol and link to any COM port of this 7188E series gateway. i7-188EX series can also be programmed by C language and equipped with docs like OS. We call it Mini OS 7. User can use C compiler that create 16-bit executable file to develop a program. After downloading it to the controller will be able to work standalone as a Modbus gateway. The DS or PDS series device server, or we call it serial to Ethernet gateway, can add Ethernet and Internet connectivity to any RS-232 and RS-485 422 device. And it can eliminate the cable length limitation of serial communication. By using the WEXCON driver, the built-in COM port of the device server can be virtualized as a standard PC COM port in Windows. Therefore, user can directly and transparently access or monitor serial device over Internet. The PPDS700 MTCP series is a family of programmable device servers, also known as serial to Ethernet gateway. They are designed for linking RS-232, 422, and 485 devices to an Ethernet network. The user-friendly WEXCON driver allows users to easily turn the built-in COM port of the PPDS700 series into standard COM ports on a PC. PROFIBUS is known as a family of industrial network protocol for real-time distributed control. An automated industrial system usually require PROFIBUS solutions in order to overcome connectivity issues between the various, such as controller, sensors, and actuator. PROFIBUS works on a network structure which typically allows daisy chain, star, ring, branch, and tree type network topology, providing a range of major advantages to all kinds of automation applications. In order to provide a PROFIBUS solution, ICPDASUSA has resources for many years into developing PROFIBUS products based on different protocols. In addition to Modbus TCP, Modbus RTU, and Modbus ASCII, these products cover the majority industrial communication protocols, such as CAN bus, CANopen, DeviceNet, J1939, PROFIBUS, HART, EtherCAT, Ethernet IP, BACnet IP, and PROFINET for process and factory automation or other applications. The I7540D-MTCP is very helpful for data exchanging between Modbus device and CAN device. It is a Modbus TCP server and as a slave device in Modbus RTU network. It supports 4 communication modes: Modbus TCP, Modbus RTU, CAN Ethernet converter, and pair connection. The major function of this module is CAN to Modbus TCP or RTU gateway. It allows Modbus TCP or RTU device to communicate with CAN device on a CAN network. I7540D MTCP also supports the function code 3, 4, and 10 of Modbus for reading and writing CAN message. The GW7433D is a solution that provides a communication transformation between CANopen protocol and Modbus protocol, both TCP and RTU. It solves a mission-critical problem in connecting an existing CANopen network with Ethernet-based master device, as long as this master device supports Modbus TCP protocol. It enables CANopen network to be coupled together with Internet. For CANopen network, the GW7433D is a CANopen master device. It can receive the command from Modbus TCP clients or Modbus RTU master. It can process the commands to reply or send the related CANopen data. We provide utility software for user to configure the parameters of this module. When GW module is put up, it will connect the essential information from all slaves, which are predefined in the module by using utility. The GW7434D is a solution that provides a communication protocol between DeviceNet and Modbus TCP. This module solves the problem to connect an existing DeviceNet network to the Ethernet-based PLC, HMI, or SCADA for setting up a control or monitoring system. Unlike the GW7243D, this module offers a predefined master connection, set function, and group 2 only server function as a DeviceNet master. If PLC, HMI, or SCADA software would like to access the DeviceNet slave and communicate with the Modbus slave, or COM-based device connected with the RS-232 or RS-485 port of the GW7434D. It can be the Modbus TCP server or WEXCON server in order to exchange data with those devices. The GW7243D offers the DeviceNet slave and Modbus master function. It enables DeviceNet master to access Modbus slave device. In the DeviceNet network, the module acts as a Group 2 only server device and waits to build a connection with the DeviceNet master. In the Modbus network, the GW7243D is a master device. Both the Modbus TCP client and Modbus RTU ASCII master interface of the module can work simultaneously. This feature means that users are able to integrate different kinds of Modbus slave devices together into the DeviceNet network, no matter if this device provided by Ethernet, RS-232, or RS-485 communication interface. In order to simplify the use of GW7243D, the utility tool for configuration and EDS file is given. It is helpful to build the application easily and quickly. The GW7472 is the Ethernet IP adapter to Modbus RTU master and Modbus TCP client gateway. It will be helpful for data exchanging between Modbus RTU network, Modbus TCP network, and Ethernet IP network. It reads the register data from the Modbus RTU slave as well as Modbus TCP server and publish this data to the input register data from Ethernet IP scanner. The output data will be transmitted by the Ethernet IP scanner and updated to the Modbus register data over GW7472. In order to save the installation space, the GW7472 is offered in a tiny form factor that makes it easy to install anywhere. It also features IEEE 802.38f PoE standard. When there is no PoE available on site, it can also power by DC adapter. These two power interfaces are redundant. If one fails, another will take it over to supply the power. The GW7473 will be the opposite of 7472. It is a Modbus TCP or RTU slave to Ethernet IP scanner gateway. It is helpful for data exchanging between Modbus master and Ethernet IP adapter. It reads the register data from Ethernet IP adapter and publish this data to the input register of Modbus TCP client as well as Modbus RTU master. The output data transmitted by the Modbus TCP or RTU master are updated to the register data of Ethernet IP adapter. For J1939 gateway, we have the GW7238D. It provides conversion between J1939 and Modbus protocol. On the J1939 network, it supports PDU1, PDU2, enable to broadcast to or designate certain specific type of J1939 message. For Modbus network, it is a Modbus TCP server or Modbus RTU slave to reply the request from Modbus TCP client or Modbus RTU master. The utility software is provided for user to configure J1939 and Modbus settings in the module. The application field can be diesel powertrain application in vehicle network for trucks and buses, etc. The GW7552 and 7553 gateway is designed for PROFIBUS DP protocol. It allows PROFIBUS master to access Modbus device. This Modbus device may be a PLC, a sensor, or M7000 series module. By using this module, user can put their Modbus device into PROFIBUS network very easily. In addition, the GW7553 module has built-in web server. The user can set the module configuration by the web browser. Next, we have the PROFINET solution. The GW7662 is designed for PROFINET I/O device. It allows PROFINET controller to access the Modbus device. This Modbus device can be PLC or M7000 series, just like the one we have. We also provide utility software to configure the modules. It allows Modbus device to be added to the PROFINET network. Similar to the 7662, we have the 7663 for Modbus TCP. It allows Modbus PROFINET controller to access the Modbus TCP device. Next, we have the solution for the HART gateway. The HRT710 and HRT310 gateway is designed for the master device of HART protocol. It allows Modbus RTU master to access the HART device. This HART device could be a transmitter. We also provide software utility HG2 for module configuration and HART device diagnostic. By using this module, user can integrate their HART device into Modbus network. Similar to the 710, we have HART 711 gateway. It allows Modbus TCP master to access the HART device. It's a BACnet protocol. It stands for Building Automation and control networking. It is designed for specifically to meet the communication needs of building automation and control system for applications such as heating, air conditioning control. The GW5492 is configurable universal Modbus RTU to BACnet IP gateway. It includes BACnet IP server and Modbus RTU master, which is used to make Modbus RTU device accessible on a BACnet network. GW5493 is a fully configurable universal BACnet IP server to Modbus TCP client gateway. Both of them contains a large number of BACnet objects, such as AI, AO, BIBO, MSI, MSO, MS3. Give you the flexibility in mapping Modbus TCP registers to any combination of BACnet objects. All the data transfer is configurable using a standard web browser. Finally, we have the DALI gateway. The DGW521 is a communication gateway between Modbus RTU, DCON, and the DALI. It stands for Digital Addressable Lighting Interface Protocol. It allows host PC, tag, or touchpad to access the lighting device by providing free interface that enable conversion from RS-232, RS-45, or USB to DALI. The module provides a built-in power supply that can be enabled or disabled over a switch. DALI is an international standard for lighting control interface, and it is suitable for DALI lighting system covering a small area. We have finished our webinar for today. Please feel free to ask any questions you may have. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, or Google+ to get the most updated in industrial automation. We will have our next webinar next month. We will post the detail on our website soon. I don't see any question right now, but if you have further questions, you can email us or give us a call. Okay. Hopefully we can see you in the next month webinar. Thank you all for attending our webinar. Have a great day.